Hi everyone, this is Taylor. Welcome back for another golden vlog. I am a little upset at you, Faith. This month, I know you wanted this whole year to be more honest and open and authentic on your blog. However, this month's theme on insecurities is really hard for me. I have quite a few, and I've actually done like 4 or 5 different videos and then decided, 5, 6 minutes in, I don't like this and I'm going to start over and talk about something else. So, thanks, but no thanks, Faith. Um, anyway, a couple of my insecurities. I'll list a few of them. Don't really want to go into depth about most of them. But one of them is the whole, is everyone hanging out without me? I never really I'm the one to get invited to do things. I'm always the one who has to text and ask people if they want to go out to lunch or go get some dessert or something. And it's really hard because I see all my friends hanging out with each other all the time. Another insecurity is, and kind of going along with that first one, how people perceive me. Am I, is there something the way I look that they don't like? Is there something about what I write on my blog or am perceived on social media that they don't like? Is there something about my body talk, body language that they don't like, or what I say that they don't like? And is that why they're never hanging out with me? I don't know. I think I'm an interesting person. I have a wide range of interests, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not interesting to people. Another insecurity going along with that is, am I good enough? And this kind of has to do with my anxiety, depression. Am I a good enough blogger? Am I a good enough mom? Am I a good enough wife? Was I a good enough teacher? Was I a good enough student? What could I have done better in my life to improve, my relationships and improve my outcome? And just all these what ifs and am I games, and it's just not good. I blame my anxiety on that. But the one I really want to talk about is my self-image. Yeah, it has to do with self-confidence. I mean, I do have a lot of confidence in some of my abilities. I am definitely a really good learner, definitely a really good reader. I consider myself a good creative writer and a good academic writer. I'm tenacious and I'm stubborn, which could be a positive and a negative. But it's more on the physical self-image. I've always struggled with how I look. Um, as as a kid, I mean, as you can see, this is red curly hair. It's natural. As a kid, it was long and big, and I didn't know how to take care of it, and it was a mane and a bush, and sometimes it looked like I was mirrored up and brave, and frankly, I was embarrassed by it. When I was in junior high, it was really popular then to get, blonde highlights or big, huge caramel chunks. And I did that to try to fit in more because I was a redhead and I wanted to be a blondie like all my siblings who are all blonde except for me. And it's all natural for them, and this is natural for me too. So genetics, right? But also with the glasses, I mean, these glasses, see how cute they are. I absolutely love these. My mom mentioned to me that I should get new ones. I've had these since 2010, but I love these frames, and these are like the first frames I've ever loved. I used to wear contacts, but my astigmatism has gotten to the point where it's really difficult to be able to keep contacts in my eyes. And so I've always kind of felt, a little self-conscious about the stereotyping of a person with glasses. I also used to have really bad acne when I was a teenager. I'm super pale, like ghostly pale. It's embarrassing. Look at any pictures that show my bare legs. And also, I used to have braces. So it's in junior high, in the beginning of high school, I was definitely those pubescence is just hitting a bombshell on you type person. And it really took a hit. I didn't feel beautiful at all. And I mean, I'm, 5'7", and in high school I weighed a pretty average weight for my body type. Um, but I wanted to be more active. And so in college, I started working out. And while everyone else was putting on a freshman 15, my freshman year, I actually lost 18 pounds. And I started liking my hair color, starting appreciating the natural curly redness, um, and started actually appreciating my body for the way it is. My freshman year and my sophomore year of college were probably the top times that I felt just good about myself physically. Um, and that continued when I got married. I'll post a link to the posts I've done with my engagement pictures and my wedding pictures, and man, did I look good. Not even going to lie. And trust me, I hate how I look in pictures. You can ask anyone in my family. I hate having pictures taken of me because I don't think I am photogenic at all. But in those pictures, man, I look good. And you hardly ever hear me saying that about a picture. Even now, my hair right now is a little embarrassing, with especially this area over here. But, and when I was pregnant, I thought I looked good. People told me I didn't really even look pregnant, But afterwards, it kind of started going downhill again, postpartum. My face was completely clear during pregnancy. Now I'm getting acne again. But it's not like blatant acne. It just makes my skin look very blotchy. Still can't wear contacts, which sucks because I have Reese, touching it all the time, and it gets really annoying. My hair is just not at a length that I like, and it's actually falling out. We all know that some women experience postpartum, hair loss, but Reese is 15 months old. I think it should have been over and done with by now. So I'm going to be talking to my doctor about that, and hopefully he can tell me why I'm losing hair, because it's becoming really thin and there's lots of little tufts. You can even tell that, it's starting to thin on the sides, and I really hate that. I typically have my hair up most of the day because I'm dealing with a 15-month-old, right? It's just so much easier to have it up, especially in the summer. But I don't like that. That's why I like bangs. So I guess, that's answered 1 and 2. What is your biggest insecurity and how long have you struggled with it? Number 3, do friends and family know about this insecurity? Yes, they do. And they keep complimenting me on what they like, and that's helped me to compliment myself on what I like. I like my eyes, and I like the color of my eyes. They actually have little orange right in the middle. You can't really see because this camera is really bad quality, but I have hazel eyes, and then right in the middle, right before the iris, or the pupil, sorry, don't know eye parts, is orange specks. I do love the color of my hair and that it is naturally curly. I love that you can see my freckles. I love my nose. It's actually my paternal grandma's nose. I love my smile. My parents paid a lot of money for this smile. And I love my ankles. I think my ankles look good. And I have really good hourglass shape. And not only does my husband love it, but I love it too. What do you do to overcome it? Well, I always try to stay healthy, a healthy lifestyle. I'm still not back at my pre-pregnancy weight, but that is my goal. Yeah, I look fine, but there are still just, pudges in places that I've never had pudges before. I know that I'm a mom and my body's different, but it still kind of bugs me. But I am trying my best to get back to that. I'm also, again, taking note of things that I do like about myself. I'm participating in these fashion challenges with the creative closet with Jana at the Bavarian. Did I pronounce that right, Jana? And how we wore it with Brooke at Silver Lining blog. Just trying to get out of my bubble, have more confidence in the way I look. Trying to embrace, the wispies. I mean, look at that. See, it's just that shirt right there. Embrace the wispies. And just, not really look in the mirror much. What advice would I give my younger self? Instead of complaining and not liking how you look, do something about it. Learn how to do your hair. Learn how to do makeup. Learn what clothes look good on your body. I didn't figure any of this out until my senior year of high school and didn't really get it, understand it and take advantage of it until college. So I'm still not a pro. I mean, my sisters who are younger than me have always been better about outward appearances than I have, but that doesn't mean that I don't know anything now. So I would have, did what I needed to do to feel comfortable rather than just sit and complain and put my hair in a ponytail and wear t-shirts. And for anyone else who wants advice on self-image, physical self-image, tomorrow, Charlie from My New Lines and I will actually be collaborating on a post about 6 different ways to love your body. So, nice segue into that post. So yeah, make sure you check that post out tomorrow too. And for those of you who are listening to this during the link up for the Golden Vlog, which means it would be Thursday, that post was yesterday, which is Wednesday. So I'm making this video for Tuesday. 6 Ways to Love Your Body will be Wednesday, and the Golden Vlog link up is actually Thursday. So, yeah. And just so you know, I am pretty confident with how I look right now. And, yeah. It's been a lifelong process, and it will continue to be a lifelong process, but I'm doing what I can to maintain the confidence in my image and just reminding myself of what my body has been capable of doing. Such as all the sports that I've done, as well as, carrying a baby 9 months, and what my body will continue to be able to do. So my body is a gift, and it is a temple, the Lord's temple, and I will continue to treat it as such.